Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. Disco party disco.
Yeah, it's a new day.
It's a new day, yes it is, and it's time
It's been a week since we
last recorded. Yeah, totally. That's why I'm starting already in the game instead of the menu screen. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything? Not really much to interact with here. I think I can just move around. Oh, I can enter the. Oh wait, I think this is where I was earlier. This is the freaking motel. Or the hotel, or whatever it is, the
That's
bar.
the whirling in rags.
Goods. Alright, this is not much. I guess I gotta go a different way. Maybe it's stuff I missed with Kuno, perhaps. Oh, there's a whole person over here that I completely didn't talk to, so yeah, I guess, yeah. Alright, let's start off. How you doing?
Smoker guy.
I'm a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler. That's catchy. I am the law. I wanna keep listening. From another planet.
Hey there.
This is a nice guy.
Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
You're right.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the
It's
jam?
a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days
Huh.
upon days.
So how long you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes.
That
and the
tattoo on his neck?
Yeah.
That's a crazy tattoo. Whoa.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
It's like you have like
I
these
should get a
big
tattoo like that.
like these big circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like imagine if it like went all the way down to his shoulders and they were just red circles with all green around it, going all the way traveling up his
Ask him
neck.
to take off his clothes and show.
I am the law. Please undress.
This is a search.
I don't quite understand what you just said.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Poor guy.
So tell me, what do you need?
It's fair to change.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They
The
who?
bosses, man.
Makes sense. French work.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like are actually right.
Okay, fair enough. Let's ask about the strike first.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe she knows where my badge is. And my gun. And probably something else that I need that I'm forgetting. What do you think?
Uniform.
I don't need that. I'm looking snazzy.
I don't need that.
Yeah. What do you think the company
They
wants?
want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
I like that you narrate the noises.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
And he does start observing.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath the
Not enough empathy.
You might want to come back later.
Yeah. What do you think about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Okay. Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
That's deep, man. You should write a book. And your
A sense
conclusion?
of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Damn. Damn. Goes from like that big old philosophical thing to like just that, just being blood. Like, damn, what a contrast. What are you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Time to arrest him.
God, the authority face is always
that
so...
motherfucker.
You're under arrest. I don't have a badge or a gun or a uniform. Wicked. I'm always wanted a friend. Nah. We need to... Sometimes you have to work with one criminal to catch another criminal. Okay, what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Huh. Can I get one of those tracksuits?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Dang. As a machine
This
binding?
rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash.
Oh, cool. Even actually pointed to it. That was cool.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Yeah. Yeah, that the
Good
A6?
eye, my man.
Ha ha!
But reliable.
You knew that.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm a superstar. That I know things.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Maybe hopefully that'll make the empathy check easier. Nothing legal now?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
The man taps his fingers.
Nah, it's still the same.
rhythmically.
Okay, I'm
Don't
good
be a
for now.
stranger.
Sure, Tommy. You're actually pretty chill. Maybe there's something... Can I go in here? I can go in here. I don't think there's anything really in here. Can I even... Huh. That looks familiar. What are these little things? Doesn't look like I can interact here. This is kind of just... Yeah, I'm just kind of just walking, really. Thank you for being right behind me, Kim. Okay, now you're just walking in front of me. Alright, where else can I go? Could I...
You go out west or south.
Yeah, I'm going around. Oh, there's like stairs here. Go down the stairs. Stairs.
Oh, those stairs, yeah. I thought you meant where
What's
you
that
were
gold
walking.
thing?
What gold thing?
There's like a gold thing down
What
there.
are you... Honestly, if there was something gold just lying around here, it probably would have been stolen already.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that. Oh, that's not gold.
Is
That's
that a
not
bag? That's a bag. I can pick up bottles with
Gold.
that.
That might be a bag.
You
Might
drunk?
just be a bag.
Let me, can I have that bag? I'm just gonna take that bag. Yeah, I can pick up bottles now.
What about your watch from me, boy?
I don't even know if I should talk to you. We'll save you for later.
You can't. You can't. He'll just keep saying drunken stuff.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me save some time. Can I pick, are these bottles? No, where are the bottles at? I just saw bottles. Can I pick up this bottle now, or do I have to put it in my inventory? Tools.
You have to hold it out.
Oh.
Held R or held L.
I need some money.
Oh, okay. I guess your detective is a lefty.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I'm a lefty. Yeah.
All right.
Doing
Look, you're picking up bottles like a fucking hobo.
I mean, look at me. Look at my fucking chest hairs out. Hey, what's up? I look so nice and caring. How are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law. Hello.
Interested in a new and exciting book?
No.
Not really. Not much of a reader.
Got any bottles?
We got it.
He got any bottles? It's okay if I ask you some questions.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What do you know about bottles?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
They probably sell bottles.
Feel free to step in and borrow ours.
And you're standing out here in the cold
I'm
because...
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
You want a bottle?
Offering a fucking kid out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a kid. You're right. I forgot.
It's a kid, right. Can't tell the difference.
Sorry, I'm a little... You know, I'm a bit of a superstar. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Okay,
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
makes sense.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading that doesn't make the
Damn.
readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Yeah, it does. I have better things to do.
Okay, sir.
Alright, what is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
Okay.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when both of the men are bad? Fuck, man. Damn.
Bad.
Yeah,
Wall
bad.
Street.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
You're a bit delusional. Okay. What about a poor man getting a rich
It
lady?
happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about where it just doesn't work?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Excruciating and painful breakup.
With the whole accent marks around it. I have to.
I think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
I have to.
No, think about
One where they plunge into a downward spiral of incrimination, only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life, phantom limb.
No.
Doesn't ring a bell?
Ask your mom.
Oh, fuck. Why is it not clicking right?
Yes.
Alright, I don't know what that was. A little bug, but we got through it.
You clearly have issues you need to address.
Shut up! Yeah, I did. I just addressed my issue. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe some about other books.
God, shouldn't you be at school
I
or
do
something?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business
Mum
going?
says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, The window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking,
Huh.
twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Okay, in what
Perhaps
way?
in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt.
Also.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be. They seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes.
Of course, sir.
Okay, now time to ask about
Crime
crime.
fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
No, I don't need to know about fiction. I need to know what real crime is like.
Real crime.
It's that bad.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Why would anyone want to read?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous
I'm a
things.
policeman.
You look much like a policeman.
Damn. What? Is it because I'm wearing a tank top and you can see my chest hair? It probably is, yeah.
It's your hideous tie.
Got a fun smile though. Does a cop look like?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Muller.
Hey, I'm Dick fucking Mullen to you.
Big fucking mother.
God. Yeah. It's not your pie. It's your.
It's your.
It's your.
Head. Yes.
Oh, I meant eyebrows, but okay.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
I hate when the authority one pops up. I don't like looking at that.
Not head, child. Heads.
It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
He's gotta have the right stuff. And great sense of the law.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
I'm gonna do something. Oh, I can actually do that.
Ooh.
You know what? I might as well try it. You may retry it.
I'll try.
You found
Fuck.
the juice in which he waits intently.
Just that you are a girl.
Come on, anyone would notice that.
Damn it. I guess do I have to like wait now? Because I fucked it up.
Now you have to upgrade. You have to upgrade. What skill was it?
Composure. I mean, I'm doing that
Composure, yeah.
I'm doing that anyway. To be fair, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll unlock that one and the one at the bottom.
All right, you can stop calling me sir. I'm but
No,
work.
sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time.
Can't
It's
stop
not
making
that
this
stop me.
face.
That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
I'll take it. I guess can I go in the store? I can. Oh god, auto skip scared me.
You can also interact with the mailbox. The mailbox is pretty important right now. You should go to the mailbox.
Where's the mailbox?
Southeast. Walk southwest. Okay.
Yeah, shut up. No.
Okay, now you go northwest, southwest again. This
I think
is
I'm-
nowhere
I think-
near.
I think I did your directions in reverse. Oh wait, I've thought. Fuck, I think I missed that thought. I missed that thought. God damn it. Okay.
No, you did miss the thought. You just didn't interact with the thing.
Wait, I'm supposed to
You
interact.
did do you did do the thought. You just didn't interact with the
I am-
little.
Hold on.
What is it?
Go with this thing. Here, do this. Do this thing. Oh, okay, cool.
Money.
Okay,
Money.
okay, so I'm facing up right now.
Northeast. You're facing northeast. You want to go southeast.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Should have waited, huh? Okay, so I gotta go south.
Yeah, you see that yellow thing?
Yeah, there we go.
That mailbox.
I was like
Yeah,
focusing on
thing.
where my character was looking, not where like you were.
This post number
Not the
yeah.
general, you know,
has been
location.
heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102 with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Good. Yeah, that's the thumbnail.
Seems happy.
Yeah.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
You should man the fuck up.
The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Pat it again then. Look how Kim's just letting this
The
happen.
box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon.
Been
The
there.
mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Fuck you, man. Alright, okay, cool, that was pretty important.
Yeah,
That's
that
all
was,
that's all
yeah.
there is. That's all. Let's go dig in the trash. Oh shit, bottle. Hell yeah. Rooting around in the trash like a real police officer. Can I go in through this way? I cannot. What are you?
No, if it's gray outlined, that means it's locked.
Oh
A matrix of
my.
questions lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
That's a lot of options.
Holy shit. That's gonna be half the episode.
God.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child.
Fuck off, Pete. I'm Kuno. I don't give a shit. You're fucking dying.
Fuck it.
Pardon?
Ah, shit.
A single beep indicates
Damn
that
it.
the line has gone dead.
I tried. Do I even need... I don't even think I need to call any of these. Okay, we'll save that. We'll say... maybe... I could call more, but... It's, I need to go in this place anyway. Let's not get distracted calling all that. Wow, you are standing very menacingly. Hello.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Hi. You've never met me
Be
before.
welcome, and please take
No, we haven't
responsibility
talked
for the
yet.
energy you bring into this
Heard about that
space.
Kuno kid?
To ask for money. There won't be an opportunity moment to ask later. Oh, whatever.
Let's just go on. I don't think I'm gonna get that. May ruin. Let's just start. Are you the owner?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
You've talked to her before through the
She has
doorbell.
fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Damn. What if I want to buy a book?
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
You trying to fucking hypnotize me with your fucking pen? That's not exactly how that works. Man, you
Go.
Are, and you are. So, what types of books?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Yeah.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
You even know what books you have for sale?
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose, but you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Where do you learn about the important things then?
The truth is available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
Okay.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Nah, she was slacking off. Nah. Nah, she helped. She was doing great. Nah.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. Honest scale of 1 to 10, how much talking with her?
Oh my god. Oh my.
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Damn. Wow. Well, 10?
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
She's a great
As
value
a
add.
young girl should be. With the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future.
Alrighty.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Alright, Farewell. Can I go behind this ominous curtain? I'm just gonna try.
Gonna go behind the ominous curtain.
Am I allowed back here?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Oh, fuck. What are those, like, monsters from Half-Life? I don't know why, but I thought about them for some reason. Like, I think they
You
start
mean
with
the
a V.
Vortigons?
Yeah, the
Or do you
Vor-
mean
the
the
fucking-
zombies?
I'm thinking about the Vortigons, yeah. Got Vortigons in here?
Excuse me, officer. This room is strictly for employees only.
Love the curtains.
I don't fucking care.
What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing?
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I don't want to get thrown out just yet. We'll leave that for last. I'll pull it open later. What's up? Just had to stop right in front of you for a second.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
I'm gonna look at them.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Nice.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Okay, anything that really
There's
catches
a
my eye?
box that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements.
25?
Side panel notes. A fantastic adventure
Yikes.
board game.
I need to pick up way more bottles for that.
A sticker on it displays 25 real.
It's like 250 bottles. What board games you got here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
I think the closest I have is Kim, really. Kim, you're my son now.
Who are you going
Kim
to
is-
play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Do I have friends? Look at the
Are you
lieutenant.
actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
I don't feel as if I have kids. I don't. I have all the. I don't feel as I have any
I've all
kids.
of those. You're a
Technically
superstar.
like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations.
Nice.
This will cost 12 real.
Okay, well, no. Can I sit in this chair? No. Okay.
Not sit in the chair.
Can't even look at the chair. Are these the books? I want to look at these. Gift books and molten candy. I think these are the books.
Great.
Are these the books all the way tucked up here in the back? Yeah. Okay.
There's more books upstairs.
I'm going upstairs. Hey, let me just run past you. Can we run the store, right?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series.
Oh, fucking
You see
Dick.
the name Dick Mullen.
Oh my God, it's
over
you.
and
And
over.
Dick fucking Mullen. Hell yeah, it's me.
A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Look at him
Crime
first.
fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
God, it's like someone just like trod it up on you, and it's like, would you like some tea afterwards? Yeah, sure. I'll take some.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen.
Oh, it's not Richard
Dick Mullen
fucking
and the
Mullen,
murder
it's Richard
of the
Penis
Orchard.
Mullen.
The
Oh,
sordid
okay.
affair
They misled
of
me.
Mullen.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Dick, penis, Mullen.
Yeah.
A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie.
Dick Mullen dies!
It turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Oh, not anymore.
Yes, there's also
Okay,
tragedy
alright,
too.
okay.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
Huh.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Huh.
Could it be the
Right.
motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
Yeah?
Then this is the book for you.
I want to buy this Dick Mullen novel. I'm assuming it'll like a thought, I assume, if you were to buy it or something. Storekeeper or something.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're
Sexual
a police
crime.
officer, apparently. You should buy all of these.
You should buy all of these.
Yeah, I admire your work ethic, though. I admire it. You go straight to the point. I could interact with all this stuff.
The plank on the
That's
shelf
just
reads,
magic.
Biographies of famous people. You see a large variety. Browsing through all the books with all their names, suddenly, a particularly odd title
High
catches
Speed
your eye.
Love.
High Speed Love chronicles the romance
Okay.
between two of the next to Earth.
Alright, okay.
You do not care. It's books.
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time.
Let's just
Time is
go
common.
speed run
I
this
would
one.
say
Who or what is an
the
innocence?
The book is also very
You recommend it?
Certainly.
You
Yep,
feel like you
of course,
should
of
get
course
this
you
one.
recommend. All right, okay, that one's over. There we go. Don't have to look at that again. All right, what is this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove.
Oh, yeah.
They're held
Secret?
by small
Maybe?
strings. The
Or
board
something
has come
neat?
loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol.
Oh, maybe this can
and
help where
a
I
map of
actually live.
Mondelez.
Oh,
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
that's cool.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of
Okay.
Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
You know, I just noticed how stupid I look with giant yellow gloves and a big yellow bag in my hand.
You look like a police officer does.
Houdon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad.
It's all
Though
in
it's so
Martinez.
small you can't even see. No, this is somewhere to be.
That's all you
This
have.
is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights.
Well, let's look
It's
at
not
Martinez.
really a map. It's a tourist thing.
Oh.
Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for
What
scouting.
about
This
the
large map displays archipelagos.
largest? You are
see
here.
the coast Ozon, Laurentide, Face à la Mer. Up
Black
in the
and white.
northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
On Caillou, Revachol, a a single black star on ozone. Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark.
Honestly, the world building in this game is fantastic.
Yeah, they do really add like a lot to it.
Commerce torn apart by history.
You really do feel like you're a part of this world. It isn't a game at all, really. It is.
The ocean
It's just
breaks
a-
apart
it's an experience.
into a tangle of cosines and azimuths,
An experience.
all pointing
What's
into
that?
pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Sail is the
All right,
directions
okay,
of
know
the
about the
worlds.
azimuth.
Words past the
You
inside.
only know you've never
You
been
have
there.
little idea.
Ah,
what they are.
dang it! I was doing so well. I was. Oh, it's impossible.
That makes you feel almost non-existent. Perhaps they are gods.
Can I buy these
I'm
maps?
sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The
Where's
map
the
of
one-
that old thing. It's from when some design. They didn't get that far.
You should probably
For
get
some
that.
reason.
Think so?
Probably get that
A
map.
shame.
All right, I'll-
Because it allows you to fast travel
Would be
eventually.
nice if someone
Oh.
It's always good to be informed of your surroundings.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Interact. Oh, so I can just move around if needed. Okay, well, I'm fine for now.
Yeah, now if you go to fucking, what is it called? Tasks?
What, you mean the journal?
Yeah. And then click map.
Oh.
Look.
Now I can, like, move around and stuff. Okay, yeah, that is pretty useful in case I never need to go somewhere.
Yeah, and you also have a list of white checks that you haven't done yet.
Oh, cool. Ah, impossible,
Yeah.
formidable, legendary. Ah, great. Oh, do I need endurance?
Great.
I thought I needed composure.
Yeah, you have 2 composure checks.
Okay. Haven't interacted with this.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Look
The
through
Parent
the...
nat- Natural
various
literature.
books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas.
Okay.
It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Alright.
The point of the book, and many others on
He
this
says
show,
while
is to
yawning.
give people
Yeah. Interesting, huh?
don't have access to services.
Oh, so entertaining. How long do I gotta be in here? How does it
It
work?
serves platitudes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I am not for this bookstore. Let's
Yeah,
just
you
get this.
don't have to
Even
read all
this
the
is just
dialogue.
mundane
There is a
dialogue.
lot of it,
What's
and
even
Oh,
more
wait.
natural about this?
Heard about the curses, but I don't believe in curses. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, let's find something truly otherworldly.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads...
What's the book about?
Medicine. The book contains descriptions
The
of,
Pale?
for example, it recommends
Sounds
it is
invigorating.
and good for the circulation too.
What
It
else?
also recommends,
Pale
among
Angel.
other benefits, it is alleged to restore a
what
for
else?
general. This is exactly what you need. There's
Anything
an
else if
entire
you need?
section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Ah, I don't need that. Yeah, what? I got a wife. I got kids. I certainly don't need
You
that.
close the book and return it to its place.
plot twist, you are not alone and sad. You actually have a wife and kids.
I got like a
Friends.
big old family. I got a big old friends that are like
Yeah.
worried about me. Okay, let's go open those curtains.
You see a tattered symbol
Open them.
just as you're about to pull up.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just...
Oh, the curse. That explains why she's so
Curse?
using that damn pendant all the damn time. This is different. I'm a police officer.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that.
Powers.
You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
That's why you're
No,
afraid?
it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them. but I sense this place calling for
You
me.
do? My God, even more to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I'm fucking opening these damn
Give
curtains.
this lady a heart attack.
I'm opening the curtains.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped trinket.
I recommend going to talk to her.
Yeah, I assume she's gonna have a lot to say now.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks. This is a traditional Seminese ward. meant to provide protection
Oh, the
against
Seminese.
ill
That's what fucking Measurehead was talking about.
curses.
Yeah,
and other
he is a
supernatural scourges.
Seminese. He is a Seminese guy.
Inhabitants of
I think Seminese just kind of means black.
Yeah, I assume it's like some tropical thing. I think he said something about islands and stuff, so it's like probably a sub-region, some
Hello
area.
again, esteemed officer,
This
and
one-
welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous... I already told you. It's just let it go, officer.
Why does it have a Seminese ward protecting it?
It's just for decoration. Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
I did buy something from you for like 90 cents, so, you know, it'd be grateful.
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains. Take it easy. You've broken her resistance. Pushing her further will gain nothing.
So push her further! Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes. I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Okay.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
Is the pendant?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pig.
Can you tell people to buy
There are
books?
numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed.
How does the
with
curse manifest?
Is so much worse than you could imagine. It's
Disease.
a curse of financial distress.
Didn't that curtain just move?
What? Paranatural.
But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you.
Sounds familiar.
Strange. I feel unwanted. This becomes a therapy session.
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Would you like me to take the
Whoa,
case?
Dean.
I could see if the curse is real.
Most certainly not.
Aw.
I don't want anyone who's...
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A paradox.
Alright, let me investigate.
Spirit
Slither
detective?
up to her.
Wait, what if I don't want to lie? I've handled paranatural situations
I'm
before.
sure. Don't think I haven't
I've
seen
sensed the
charlatans. I'm
psychic.
not sure I can trust your claims.
The lieutenant keeps his you. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
It's necessary to drink the spirit in order to contact the void.
That's right.
You know all this.
I am the Void Revenant. I have the power to devour all the bad
I should
energy.
have realized.
You should have.
Lies within the fabric.
Yeah.
The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Correct.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the doom.
Now I need money to do this.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
The Phantoms are no match for me.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
On my
Thank
honor.
you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity. For I have sensed its
You
presence.
have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course.
That chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has some unnatural magic.
Oh, I got a key to the back door.
Hell yeah.
The entity and ask
There you
for
go.
the companies in the building. What is the source?
This is progress.
Please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Alright, that's good.
Oh, shit.
Well, now we can go to the back door. Does that mean we have to leave and go behind, I assume?
No, you can go through the curtains.
Oh, now I can go through the curtains. Now I'm worthy to go through.
You see a dimly lit room full of dust.
Alright, you
Let's
can
go.
walk right in.
Let's go, Kim. Doesn't look that bad, honestly. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Vaguely edginess portrait of a
A
man.
heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Let's break down the door, even though we have the key.
Even though you have the key.
even though I have the key, it is necessary to get out the entity, the curse. I have to break your door down, okay?
I did that once with like 12% and it worked.
Nice, solid. Okay, let's just unlock
After
it.
exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a
Okay,
draft of
maybe
cold
you
air
should go
enter.
first.
I got this. Oh, hey, what's up, Kim? Can I talk to you?
Hey.
Want to talk about different stuff?
Yeah.
What is this place?
It's the netherworld beyond the veil.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like here in Egypt.
Okay, you could at least pretend. I'm trying to have fun, Kim. It's, make believe. It's called
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
I thought the
Such
That's
a
fucking
Debbie Downer.
Good thing we have a flashlight on us.
Oh yeah,
Before the
that
people
flashlight.
before-
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
It's a regular abandoned
Sounds
house.
good.
Okay, let's go get that flashlight out. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't need this anymore. No bottles, unless I find a flashlight. Whoa.
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 You,
Whoa.
you just flashed
Whoa.
her right into Kim.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. All right.
Hey, Kim, what's going on, man? Yeah. Okay, let me go. Sorry about that, Kim. The spirits, that was necessary.
That was necessary.
Your eyes are okay, right, buddy? Okay. Sanda.
Sandy.
Not really much in. Oh, thought that I lost somehow that quickly.
No.
How'd you lose it so quick? Kim? Kim, you okay, buddy? Kim, you gotta spin a little bit over there, Kim. You okay? Here, let's go walk a little. There it is. No, how did I? It's just little things. It's not like an actual barbell, dumbbell. More
A
barbell.
lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plate.
I don't think I really needed this flashlight. I'm kind of just floating.
60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights.
Stop messing around with the flashlight, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it? I'm having fun. This is your problem with me having fun?
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
So lift it.
Why does it feel so familiar?
So lift it. You can't lift it.
Look, Kim. It's a trap. Kim, let me just...
Trap.
Chib, this is a trap. So make sure, as I'm blinding you, don't pick it up.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
Yeah, that's true, man. Every time we talk, I'll make sure to point the flashlight at you so you know I'm speaking to you. I don't care about safety hazards.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Okay. Anything? There's gotta be something in here that I'm missing. This thing. What are you?
Ball.
Shot put ball. Oh, I can sell that. Thank you.
You can. Yeah, there is a pawn shop.
Oh.
Where you can just sell.
Doesn't seem to be really much here, though. Like, at all.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing notes without... Oh my god, he's writing notes without his hand out. What the fuck?
Whoa. How does he do that?
I don't...
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Did you see that shit?
I
What the fuck? Psychic powers.
Dude, I think he's the entity all along. He was spinning in circles. He's possessed. He's possessed. Can I go in this? No. Oh no, it is. I thought it didn't know if it was stairs or not. Oh god. Ugh. It's can't really see that far. Go this way, I guess. Suppose. Go through here. Oh god.
Ooh.
A lot of deer. A little creepy in here. Large demijohn full of strange liquid. Okay, great. Wild animals. Okay, didn't mean to run there. What are you? I guess I'm walking all the way.
Airship road.
Is that a mannequin? What the fuck is going on up here?
What the heck? What the heck?
Moth
So,
Bane.
welcome to the doomed commercial area.
I thought I heard a little radio frequency somewhere.
I like the music in this part of the game.
Scroll across a notebook. Developers are the most advanced RPG in the universe. Oh god, I can interact with so much stuff here. Who are you? What the hell are you?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart. The keyboard has a rectangular
Advanced
on-off
techniques.
button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5.
Think I should turn it
I
on?
had one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Let's turn it
The
on.
machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring
Look
from
inside it.
its slumber. It's empty like a beehive without its brood.
This is where the memory should go.
Press play.
Nothing happens. Something's missing.
Damn
There's
it.
no tape in the
Press play again.
Nothing. Something's nothing.
Damn it. Okay,
Something's
fine.
missing.
I need a tape. What's this?
Press play harder.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn
Physical
in
success.
blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient.
What am I looking
Radio
at?
frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6. UKV 123.7.
Okay.
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So you're doing something... Of course, the anatomy of the girth.
You think so? The web is comprised of They must have had massive air width. These things don't come cheap.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Who's the
Someone
game?
very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
What? It's the game that he's
Whoever
playing.
decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like a list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing
Huh.
Muindi. All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My god. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Because their withal must have been huge. Wait, well, why do you say that?
The schedule. I know Dune when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just line.
Damn.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some
Oh my
ancient
god, that's a
cave
guy.
mural.
It looks like an elven
The
dude.
long bearded guy.
It's like an elven
sword.
warrior.
Some of
Jeez.
the writing has
Look at the
filled
drawing.
these lithe, pointy-eared creatures. Different
Welkins?
types of Welkin, translucent Welkins,
What
with
the
organs shining
fuck?
under their skin. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? You should adopt one of those Welkins.
Persona.
No longer a mere man.
Kim, we should become Welkins.
One of the Welkins, towering among the rest.
Damn the
it's Vara Hamira,
Fire
High
anima.
Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh, so now we got the second race cleansing person. Were we supposed to be
This is
investigating
your,
like a body or something?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
The Haldor, the Tuareg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
You know what, Measurehead, you had a little bit going, but I think the Welkins kind of are beating you here. They got a lot of...
Yeah.
They kind of just... I mean, they have swords. You don't kind of have swords.
An
Yeah.
inordinate amount
He
of
doesn't
time
have a
has
fucking
gone
sword.
into
He
drawing
doesn't have
this
swords. He just has fucking
information.
tattoos. That's all he has. One of them is a Welkin supremacist. Alright, what's with
I love how you whispered that as well.
So who the
They can't
fuck's
fucking
gonna,
hear.
Yeah, who's gonna fucking hear us? Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think. It's just
Imagine doing that, right? Right,
Imagine
Kim?
doing that. Yeah.
Right, Kim? Right?
Imagine,
Alright.
Kim, if we were like in some kind of game. What if we were like
With
characters
like
in the world?
loads of
That would be
world
funny.
building, loads of text, loads of just random shit, like, you know, fantasy things that people in the game create. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Man, who drew them?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
One of them was a Welkin
Mhm.
surprise.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
It is a great.
Yes,
Just
that's how you
typical
can tell that
details.
he's a supremacist.
So much effort.
And for what? All gone.
Respect the
The photo
photos.
collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow.
Man, dude, at this rate, we're gonna get the body down like episode 7. We're not gonna.
Entire
Probably.
oceans. Have
You
been
might have
frozen
enough
from
XP
shore to
actually
shore.
by now.
There
I'm
are
not
active
sure, but
settlements
Doesn't
on
that need to
dried
be
up
orange
riverbeds,
for me to
abandoned in a
get one?
storm. You see primitive oilery.
I don't know.
built
Have you
into
checked
glaciers,
since?
Boreal
I'll check
orbits
after
dark
this.
and cold. A pinned postcard.
Let's go check. I don't think I have enough.
oh man,
It's gonna take a
oh
while.
man.
55 out of 100. I'm only halfway. Well, we better fucking investigate the shit out of this area then.
Flashlight, some of the writing.
All
has
right,
faded.
expect the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the
GPI,
bit light.
academic card.
Rinity stands for a.
What
As
happened?
time goes on,
Looks like they didn't make it.
Thank God, need more
the
experience.
note in the bottom
Notes.
handwriting is the full text reads.
All right, we're just gonna look at like everything in here. Oh, I can talk.
Kim wants to talk.
What is it, Kim?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
I don't know, really. Just a failed business. Maybe counterintelligence would make sense.
No, that's not it.
Like he's ready to.
No.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter
Basically,
madness.
they were basically just making D&D Beyond.
Wow. And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game, with hit death thrown in.
Has anyone ever done this
Not
before?
to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
How are they planning to do
Two
that?
call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories.
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people.
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
Well, let's finish it. Kim, it's time for us to revive this.
Yes.
Uh,
What a
Uh,
fucking great idea.
they were insane if they thought they could do this.
yes, especially in here.
If I saw a rat across the floor in front of your
Okay.
feet.
Let's keep moving.
Dang.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Is there anything else I haven't looked at? Oh, yeah, the door, I guess, would be important.
Plenty of stuff you haven't looked at yet, but whatever.
Oh,
you can just go ahead.
Oh, this was. I didn't know that was outside. Can I go back? No.
Click on the stairs.
Oh, yeah, the stairs. Oh, didn't know it's the stairs. Okay, what else am I missing? Go around. I think I didn't even go down, did I?
Didn't go through that door either.
Oh!
Money!
That's good. Good thing I came back in here.
I love money.
Oh, I am taking so much money. Robbing you fuckers'
You might
mind.
actually have enough money at some point.
Nice place.
You can zoom out, by the way, if you want.
I didn't. Oh, thank you. That means I can zoom in too. Wow. Whatever this is. Whoa. That's a lot of money.
Okay.
Can't really see anything else. Well, is there anything else I have missed besides the creepy ass mannequins? Did I go down?
I mean, no, there was still a doorway there.
There was a door?
Yeah. A doorway. There wasn't actually a door in
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is where the hallway would have connected. God, it's...
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes. This must be where the entity lives.
Knock on
What
it.
an odd thing to do.
Knock on it.
Still nothing.
Knock even harder!
Those curtains-
Ow! Ow! Kim! I hurt my hand!
This is really an entrance to the chimney. Then there must be a furnace somewhere as well.
I need a
There's
band-aid.
another way to get to
it. Band-Aid.
The one with Hello Kitty on it, please.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking Reverend?
I want to see what's on the
Why
other
do you think
side.
there's something on the other side, necessarily? In any case, there's no way we can.
My hand hurt. Oh. Oh, these are just all the items I picked up. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. Oh. What are you?
Little thing.
Postcard. Okay. Then this... Where are you? What is that little
Is
thing?
there a postcard there?
Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. I can't take the shoes, which is surprising. Guess that's it.
Punch the safety curtain again.
Alright.
No, don't do that, you actually die. Don't do that, you actually die. It's actually game over if you do that right now.
Alright, wait, what if I save and then do it?
You can do that.
No, I'll just get... Well, no, actually, I could go the back way now.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were going.
I mean, unless I want to talk to the woman, I guess, but I need to get in that chimney. Let me save here. Saving. Let's get out of here. God, how much experience do I need? 65 out of 100. Well, that's... No, yeah, 65 out of 100. I need composure. I don't really need endurance. Oh my god. I guess I don't even know where the hell we are. Oh, money. Magnesium.
Money!
That is a intriguing, is that a bear? Bear statue? Is it a fridge?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
What is
The
this?
lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Crack it
A
open.
gust of freezing cold air rushes to... The lieutenant takes a peek inside.
No way. Jeez, Kim.
The holster of his gun.
That's Kim. It's a
Of
fridge.
course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
Yeah.
Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers.
I
with
don't
the brand
listen. I'm shining my light on it. I do not
City.
see shit in
A
there.
handwritten note
I don't know
has
what
been
you're
attached
talking about.
To the door. The fridge is huge.
Why is a giant pear-shaped fridge here?
Good question.
The body could fit
It
in
looks
there.
like an ice cream fridge.
Maybe I need to hide in there, or put someone in there.
I know.
Yeah.
What an unfortunate marketing choice. What a healing way. The bear is still costing them money to this day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's still on.
Why is it still on?
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill.
same
the
with that.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate.
Take the
You
note.
pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Let me go look at that. Where's that? Can I go look at that note? Where's the note?
No, it's an interact.
Oh, I guess I have to read it. Interact.
The
Then you
note
can
is
click
written
interact
with a
to
blue pencil
interact.
on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
I'll read it.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio.
That's
so
so
I had
Kuno.
to
That's
hide it
Kuno. That's fucking
somewhere
Kuno.
safe.
That's fucking Kuno. I already knew. I already knew when he said illiterate. That's 100% fucking. You didn't even have to say ginger. You could have just said fucking illiterate. That's fucking Kuno.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the...
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Yeah, you mean
I'm
Kuno?
sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed.
Oh damn!
Contact.
Damn, Kim. I wonder who wrote that note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry. It's because of the entity.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
It's a filament memory.
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right?
Hell yeah.
It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
It's like the production schedule you found. Only this one's an off-site copy.
Where'd the frozen ice
I
cream
don't
maker?
know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Oh yeah, it was in my menu. I was like, why did I go back to my menu? I was like, oh yeah. That probably it. Whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, you're yellow. What are you doing being yellow over here?
By the way, if orbs are yellow or like interactable things are yellow outlined, that means that because your perception is high enough, you get to see them.
Oh,
Like if your perception was lower, you wouldn't have seen it.
that's cool. Whoa. The frozen ice. Oh, here's the ice cream maker. That's also, of course, still running.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top, and
Turn the ice
turning
cream
the
crank.
crank feels oddly satisfying. Like it's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
No! No! Fuck!
No.
You slip your fingers.
Man,
under
come
the
on,
frozen
man.
But the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip.
Oh, a pry bar,
This is
you
going to
said.
need something
Oh.
else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your...
Equip the pry bar.
Yeah, I'm getting the... I know, I'm getting the pry bar.
You're actually gonna try it? Alright.
Does it say the... Let's see if
You
it-
have two hands, by the way. You can hold the flashlight and the pry bar.
Nah.
This orange machine
Nah.
is buzzing like an
Oh, God.
hand-cranked...
Nah, only in the left hand. We keep the right for emergency jacking off.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I got bullets. Because that means I will find my gun wherever the hell it is. Maybe it's in the ice cream maker.
Maybe you're got it. Yes.
Maybe I was having fun making some ice cream. Oh, I could use that.
Yeah, you really could.
I don't know how I got
You wanna
hurt.
use it. Might want to use it right now because you punched the fucking safety curtain.
I think I just did, yeah. There we go. Alright, let me just go save real quick. Save. Alright, now that we're a healthy boy and nothing bad happened, we can go check around here. Ooh, wires! Kim, go fix
Two
these.
cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Nah, leave them on. Just waste that electricity, why not? What do we got in here? Oh! Putting that on. What does this give me? Physical instrument, don't need that. I want drama.
It's... yeah.
I think it looks worse on me. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. I look awful. Take away the flashlight for a second. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. We're actually gonna put this... Oh, that's the jacket spot. And now I'm putting it in the hat spot for some reason. Okay. Check it. There we go. Now we looking. Yeah, let's not use that. You know, it was fun, but yeah, we don't really need drama right now.
You're not gonna go into... oh, okay.
What, something else I should have looked at?
There was plenty of stuff to interact with left.
There was. Is it back here? Or is this like
Yeah. Whoa, what are you doing?
Oh wait, was I going the wrong way?
It's the door you just came out of.
Oh yeah, you're right. Doors exist. I for some reason I forget that stairs go to doors. Oh. Money.
And then to the left you also have more... see, there's an entire room back there.
Can I even go in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course you can.
didn't see the doorway. See, this is why you're here, Clover. To make sure I don't miss shit.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles.
Are these any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
That's true.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
Yeah, what does this mean?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez.
He likes this find.
Yeah, he does. He likes guns. Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary.
Alright, we got it. Is in my inventory now. Items.
A gun.
Gun! Not working gun anymore, but gun nonetheless. Can I? There we go, get out of here.
And there's also, up to, if you go up, there's...
I think there's this
also
thing
that,
over here, yeah. It's a furnace?
A thick
Oh,
layer of coal dust.
that's a
covers
big
the
furnace.
Looks like this furnace has a face.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only the
Kick it
marks.
with your foot.
Kick it with your foot.
Why would I smear my hands with coal?
Your hands with coal.
Why the fuck would I do that? I mean, I'm wearing gloves, but why the why?
Do it. Do it.
Then I'll put it on my face, right?
A lush layer
Yeah.
of coal. You feel the spirit of Ramut Khan pulsing through you.
Smear your
What's left
cheeks.
is the cover.
No.
Yes.
And then I should. Oh, then I can go over to fucking Measurehead or what was that his name? Head Measure? What? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, look, I did it. Let me. Okay, let's calm down.
Yes. How grown up. The lieutenant seemed as well.
It's like, thank God. Look at.
It's dark and the echo is so prompt.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure.
Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains.
Hello.
How can you fail that? I was like,
Um,
I just want you to do the white check and fail just to see what the fuck happens if you fail.
You muster all your strength. Your demons Hangover through a lifetime of smoking and drinking would do that to you. The chatter from the chimney continued then again.
Maybe you should let your voice rest, officer. Try again later.
Maybe it's the...
You're right. The rooms do look...
I'm not gonna kick it yet. Alright, how long we got? Are we at 70 yet? We're at 75. 25 to go. We're 3/4 of the way.
You don't need to force doing it in this episode. You can just...
I just want to get closer to it, you know?
You're okay?
Yes?
You want to go back to the... Oh, that's Kim.
That's Kim. No, I want to... Is there anything else here that I'm missing? Or is this everything?
No, that was everything.
That was everything? Yeah, because we leave... Yeah, the stairs are right here. That's right. Not... Wait, what's down... No, we already went there. Yeah, that's...
You already went
That's
there.
blocked off, yeah. Okay, now we can go. Alright, I got a flash... I think Kuno's here, right? This is where the body is. Can we go beat him with a pry bar? Kuno, you want to get beat with a pry bar? Let me go get it. Alright. Alright, Kuno! I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Find out what's going on with this kid. Yeah.
Kuno, I throw up and I can't investigate the body now.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You were lucky you didn't die there.
Okay, yep, back to this. Alright, you got some advice?
Yeah. Kuno's got some... What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Okay. Alright, well, okay. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on with this kid.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around.
Alright.
And he's been here for some time, too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Crew, I know this boundary pushing is new to you, but it's old news for us growing up.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows you should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Oh yeah, I meant to say Kuno, and he said the gun. Alright.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, oh, is that my barf?
No, those are the footprints.
Oh.
There are several footprints in the mud. Left.
Oh wait, you didn't do this yet?
No, I didn't even check around here, really. What kind of boots?
Every worker's boots. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Let me try and get an exact count.
What do you
Nah.
think?
Fuck.
A super detective? You're hungover.
Okay. I didn't even look at the
Hungover
garden.
people don't use detective stuff.
Money? I can already get my moral back up. I mean, I already had one laying around anyway, so.
Laying around.
Just
You don't
in
have
there.
it in your pockets. You just kind of, whenever you go talk to
Yeah.
someone, you just kind of put it on the ground.
Yeah, just
Like,
keep
okay.
a note of it.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Eternite.
Shine, sing Sunday morn. Today's the day she swore to steal what she never could own, and rid from this all she called home.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
No, it isn't.
Because it's
Ah!
well-laid pallets. Easy. No,
Womp womp.
there's more to this.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now.
Damn it. Oh, I can go around there.
No, not right now. You need to go through there to get around.
Damn it.
So that's another white check. But I'm also going to spoil this for you. That's another way into the industrial harbor. So that's a way you can go past Measurehead.
Oh, I don't even have to talk to him. Great. I probably have to listen to like him ramble for more. So yeah, you can just avoid that.
Or you can kick his ass, but that's hard right now
This
because you have low
trash
physique.
container, there's
I could
something
ask Kuno to help me.
not necessarily connected to the body is downwind from here. Maybe.
What do you think could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from
Fun
falling. What do you mean, feel?
Just a hunch?
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carrier.
Or
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Force time.
Okay, let's go ask him.
Even with the pry bar, you just suck.
Man, I am not strong, am I? Even with this tank top that's supposed to make me better, nothing's helping here. Alright, well, we're gonna go at least go in here with the pry bar to assert our dominance. Dominus. Alright, let's go in. Dominus.
To support our Dominic.
Oh, you're new, buddy. You know, we're gonna talk to these two next time on Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium. Yay. And with that, there's only one thing to say first, of course. And now there's only one thing.
Yeah, because sometimes it just doesn't autosave.
Yeah, it's gotta be safe. And there's only one thing left to say. Peace.
Peace.